Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to The Mandalorian. So to be completely honest with you guys, it's been a little bit of a rough morning this morning. I'm not feeling 100%. Those of you, I know a lot of you probably don't care, but those of you who have watched my channel for a while or are subscribed or anything, you guys know that sometimes I have breathing problems, and recently it's been kind of getting paired with like splitting headaches as well. And so it's been a little bit difficult recently to record as often as I do, and this morning was particularly rough, so I'm trying to just sort of, you know, power through it and all of that. However, you know, I'm always excited when I'm watching The Mandalorian. It's one of my favorite things that I react to. I feel like I always have a good time, and so if anything's gonna pick me right on up, it's gonna be this. Let's get into it. Oh my. This is what I do every Wednesday morning as well. I get it. Ah! Grogu's just vibing with some rocks. Oh! Some rocks that move. Aww. Here, Dad, I got this for you.
Put down the rocks, kid.
Oh.
It's time that you learn with the other Foundlings.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If he is ever to rise from Foundling to apprentice, he must learn. Judge.
Darts.
Darts? Sweetie, he must have not seen Grogu do all his
Why doesn't he
flippies.
wear a helmet?
It's gonna be tough to
He's too
hit.
young to speak the creed.
And he's too young to fight.
Oh.
One does not speak unless one knows. Perhaps this lesson is for you then.
Oh! Din's about to smack this kid. Oh!
Don't worry. My dad was the same way. He's just proud of you.
Aw. How'd they find one that small?
Each has 3 darts.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
He doesn't know how to fire darts.
He's got this.
What?
Trust me.
Oh my goodness. Calm down. Ah! Oh, whoops. You got a flippy, babe. You're very good at the flippies.
Don't look at me, look at him.
Begin!
Okay.
Grogu, I've seen what you can do.
Begin!
Oh! Let's go flippies! And back.
3 points. Winner!
We love.
There you go.
Oh.
One doesn't speak unless one knows.
Damn. This kid's getting roasted. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
No blasters will kill the child.
Man, the creatures on this planet are not fucking around. You know what I mean? Wow.
He always gets away.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. You know, I wanted Grogu to win the fight, but I didn't want this kid to get, you know, taken away and eaten. God.
We must avoid explosives and blasters for the safety of the Foundling.
Okay. This is the way.
If you wish to become a Mandalorian, there is much work to attend to.
His cute little waddle. He's coming!
Just as we shape the Mandalorian steel, we shape ourselves.
The Forge can reveal weaknesses.
Oh my goodness, what is with this, like, bringing up past traumas, you know, whenever the forging is going on, you know what I mean? My goodness. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow. Sir, let's go. Also, okay, we'll talk after the reaction. That is crazy. Oh shit. Wow. He's breaking all the rules. Get out of there, icon. I'm getting like emotional for the actor. Oh, you okay? A little bit of a tumble there. No. Yeah, see, whenever she's like making this armor, it's like it's time to relive your past trauma. My goodness. Happened with Din? Happened with Grogu? Like...
Mandalorian steel
Oh.
keeps you safe as you grow stronger. You will grow into this rondelle as you grow into your station. Foundling Grogu.
Oh my goodness. That's so big. Oh. Alright, squad. I really hope the kid's still alive. I'm slightly concerned about that.
How do you eat when other people are around?
You don't. When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you can take off your helmet.
Oh. Yeah, I figured. That was my first question when I started watching the
You are
show.
the leader of
It's
the
like,
war party.
how do they eat?
You have the honor of staying by the fire. This is the way.
Do you ever think if somebody doesn't like somebody, they like wait for them to take off their helmet and then they're like, ah, saw you. Guess you're exiled now. I'm sure there's rules against that. You know, some little asterisks in the rule book. But I just find that would be really petty and funny. Oh, the nest is up there. I thought Din was just like, we're gonna go up. It's like, yeah, Din, I know, we're going up. Thank you. At least I assume it looks like a nest, right? They're gonna be babies. Oh! There's a helmet right there. Uh-oh.
It's not here.
Yeah, the babies are gonna pop up. It looks like a nest, right? Am I crazy? Am I making this
There's a
up?
heat source there.
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Oh.
Ragnar!
Ah! See, I knew it! They were gonna be babies! Wow. Oh boy! Oh boy! No! Don't grab the kid again! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Well. Oof. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Get him. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. We love it. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow. Oh, that's them clapping. I was like, they're all like, Wakanda forever.
You have honored your house and all of Mandalore.
Aww.
You have done the highest honor of the Creed.
And we have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training.
So,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
you're in need of a repair.
To wear one pauldron of the Night Owl, and another with the Mythosaur.
The Mythosaur belongs to all Mandalorians.
Oh
It is
boy.
always
I mean a real one. Beneath the living waters on Mandalore. But it was real.
This is the way.
Okay. You know, Bo's gonna go up to that mythosaur and be like, oh my god, big fan. Got you on my armor. Let's be besties. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good strategy. I like it. Okay, so this was a short but sweet type of episode, and I just absolutely adore when The Mandalorian does this, because it's honestly, not just because it's easier edits when it's shorter amount of time and everything like that. It's just, I love the vibe of, it really feels like chapters of a larger story when they have these kind of like maybe shorter episodes that aren't as elaborate or involved. I know that most of you probably would prefer longer episodes, but I don't mind them. I feel like, you know, like most people possibly do. I don't know. Anyway, I want to explain my reaction to the flashback scene. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, it is crazy that every single, I mean, maybe it's sort of, it was more so to show, you know, Grogu kind of being in sort of the same position that like Din was in. You know, Din had these sort of flashbacks whenever, you know, parts of his armor were getting forged and made and all of that stuff. And I think that, you know, that was really the point there. But, man, here's the thing, like a month or so ago, like 2 months ago or whatever, I came across the video of, there's a video on YouTube where the actor for Jar Jar, who, you know, we just saw, talked about, you know, I guess sort of trigger warning, with this kind of stuff, but, he talked about suicide and getting to that moment where he, I'm not obviously going to paraphrase his story. The video's on YouTube, you can watch it, but, you know, he was sort of talking about how the fandom drove him to a state of, you know, kind of his hopefulness for his career and his future, and how excited he was to get originally cast in, you know, Phantom Menace. He just sort of, it all sort of dwindled away with the fan response and everything, and he was so tired of defending himself that, you know, he was very close to taking his own life. And truly, I came across it like just a couple of months ago. I genuinely wouldn't have, you know, known probably what he looked like otherwise if I didn't see that video. Also didn't see that video very recently, you know. So it was just crazy. And I was getting kind of emotional as the scene was going on, but more so for the actor that, you know, obviously Order 66 is always emotional. There's nothing, you know, super happy about it typically. But I just saw myself getting really emotional because I just remember feeling super emotional by just watching that video of him. And just absolutely what a weird coincidence that I just saw that. Because I typically don't look up, you know, stuff like that. I don't look up behind the scenes stuff because I like to go into everything, you know, kind of blind, and you never know when you might get spoilers for other projects of Star Wars and stuff like that when you watch stuff like that. But for that video, I think I don't even know how I came across it. It's possible it was sent to me. I forget. But truly, I watched it just because, I mean, I know on a much smaller scale, I don't know how people in his shoes deal with stuff like that, or even maybe like Hayden as well, you know, deal with a lot of backlash from a fandom. You know, I deal with it on a much, much smaller scale with my channel and stuff like that. And it can get taxing for me at times. So I truly have no idea how these actors deal with it. And especially when you go into a project with such like hope and love for the character and put your soul into the character and everything like that, you know. But I truly, I was just getting emotional to see him sort of get back into the headspace where he's able to go into another Star Wars project. And wow. But if you go back to my reaction, I think the first, you know, the door opens, whatever. I think the first, oh my God, was like, okay, cool. It's not, you know, a clone trying to kill Grogu. It's like, oh my God, great. Then once I realized who it was, I was like, oh my God, I know who that is. Just realizing who it is. And then the third, oh my God, was, oh my God, I actually recognize someone for once. I was very proud of myself. Oh my goodness. What a coincidence. That's kind of very, I don't know, interesting that happened in that way. But I'm just going to give a little message for those of you, because I know if I never saw that video, and if I never saw it recently, because I don't know that I would have recognized him if I didn't see it recently, I wouldn't have clocked who that was. And I would have either gotten a lot of messages that were like, fun fact, that's who played Jar Jar. But I also would have gotten like, oh, fake fan, so embarrassing, you don't even know who that is, you know, I would have gotten that as well. So just a message to you guys, if there are reactors that didn't know who that was, and it's just really, you know, for me, I think just a lucky coincidence that I actually did know who that was. You know, we don't have to yell at them. We don't have to get aggressive. We don't have to do all of that. Okay? All right? Just, we don't have to. I love that this episode had a lot to do with foundlings, protecting foundlings, and, you know, the Mandalorian culture, how they sort of progress within their own people. You know, Grogu had his moment where he was able to, I knew as soon as that kid, you know, picked darts, I was like, ooh, not going to go well for this kid. But that's, you know what, it's okay. Maybe he didn't know. I assume he didn't, you know. If I don't know what the other choices were, but I probably wouldn't have picked like something where you need aim, given the Grogu's kind of, he loves to do the flippies, you know. And I like that we're kind of getting a little bit more perspective onto, and don't get me wrong, I love, you know, just Din and Grogu going off into the universe, onto their adventures, meeting new people, you know, different experiences and all of that. But it is kind of nice to see you know, not only what Grogu's going through, but maybe probably how Din grew up as well through the lens of all of this, and the importance of the Foundlings and how they put such, you know, we have to do everything we can to make sure that, you know, the kid was safe when they went on the rescue mission, and all of that as well. I thought that was really, really important and wonderful. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed this. I thought it was great. I think Bo-Katan is really gonna, I think she's gonna go back and try to see if she can make a connection with the mythosaur, you know? I mean, it's possible. I have no idea exactly where this is going to go, but I'm hoping, I feel like for sure we're going to see the mythosaur again and get, you know, kind of more, just see more in regards to that. Sorry, my head's splitting, so I'm probably not making any sense. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, if you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.